What up, everybody? It's the Group Therapy Crew. I am Tina, the Mind Your Specialist. This is Reese Red Ruby.
What up, though?
Keeping it real, Keita.
That's what they say.
The Brainiac.
What up?
Dune.
What's happening? What's happening?
We got another nigga that don't want to be on camera. His name is Brandon. He is a guest today.
Yeah!
Our first. No, this is our second official
this is
male
like the
guest.
Third.
Oh, male guest.
Yes.
Yes.
Because Ty was the first one. Anyway, today we are going to talk about when you are having fun, meaning you are having
I ain't even
friends
get
with
a chance to
benefits.
get prepped.
Shut the hell up. That's me telling her what the fuck
See,
to
this
do.
is that cursing shit that they was talking about.
We're talking about when you're friends with benefits and you turn that shit, or one of y'all turn that shit into a full-blown motherfucking relationship. And what happens when you do that?
You get married.
You fuck
Okay.
yourself. It's what happens.
I think what happens is if only one person is trying to turn that shit into a relationship, it's fucked up. Because I'm just having motherfucking fun. You want to fall in love. That's a motherfucking problem.
Okay, bitch, stop.
Right?
That's a problem than a motherfucker. This motherfucker over here, I'm telling you, gotta be one every damn taping.
What? What the fuck?
She
you
do
talking
this
about?
every motherfucking time.
What? I wasn't ready. I was fucking running late. My sinuses is bothering me. I wasn't prepared. I had to get all my shit together.
This is turning a friends with benefits into a real motherfucking relationship.
I did. We got married.
Like, if I tell you what's going on and you know what's going on, hey, I got this girl, I got this girl, I got this girl. You like my Thursday? You need to just roll with it.
Okay.
Shit, man.
He's gonna have to come back again.
I like the honesty.
I like
Because you know what? Honestly, guys don't normally do that. They will
And that's what we've been
string
saying
a
for
bitch
the
along
longest.
on this
Like,
roller coaster.
why you can't just
and
tell me
won't
up
just
front?
say, bitch, you Tuesday.
Yeah.
Don't call me on Wednesday, bitch, because I'm fucking Wednesday.
You
Why
fucking
guys
up
can't do
Wednesday's
that?
time.
You straight up tell these bros
I
that.
had to do that because at one point I was messing around so much, I wasn't keeping track of who knew who and none of that shit. I didn't care. And I found out these two girls was cousins. It was my luck they didn't like each other, but I fucked them both. So I'm like, oh shit. I said, I'm about to start telling these girls the truth so I can't get caught.
God bless you for
Yeah,
that.
that's what we were just
My
saying
hat
on the
goes
last one.
off to you
Hell
for
yeah.
that.
Tip that motherfucker.
Keep that motherfucker
Yes.
on today.
I mean, goddamn, just tell me what the fuck is going on so I could be like, oh, okay then.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with you then.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what I'm saying?
I like that dick, so I'm
Or-
gonna keep fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna come
Yeah.
through. What's my day? Okay, Tuesday. See you Tuesday.
See Tuesday.
Can I
Stand
get
in
a
the point.
Saturday sometime, maybe? A couple hours, depending on how good the dick is.
Now,
I might
with
have
that
to-
being said, on your Tuesdays, if you see the bitch on Thursday with another nigga, you don't get an attitude.
No, I
right?
can't.
Okay.
I'm in no position to get attitude.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
what we
Sit there.
say.
Know your
grown man
goddamn
shit.
place.
Yes, know your place, bitch.
Damn.
What about you two?
Be
I know
that-
y'all are out of the game. In fact, he's out of the game too. Okay, but that's another story.
I mean, talk about your old days.
yeah,
That's
talk
what I was-
about your
that's what I
old
was
days.
talking about.
Yeah, he got to talk about his old days because he's married too, ladies. I know y'all like the
Okay.
voice, but
Those days, yeah, you had a bunch of friends with benefits. Fuck it. I'm being honest. You knew I only called you if we was going to the movies and fucking. And you knew this day, if we going out to eat, if you and I, we meet up, we eat, we fuck. It wasn't it. Outside of that, it wasn't anything else. You could be with your man. Hey, how you doing?
okay.
Oh, in my head, I'm like, man, you having fun? I fucked your bitch yesterday. But hey, it's nice to meet you anyway. So that's how you work. I didn't give a two shits about that.
That's kind of scandalous, though. Like, you all in this nigga face, like, I fucked a bitch yesterday.
No, I
Like,
didn't
what?
say it. I
He
didn't
said
say
he
it.
was
I'm
saying
not
it in
saying,
his
I'm not
mind.
saying say it, but I'm just like, why I gotta
I
sound
mean,
like
but
so
you wouldn't say it
degrading?
either.
No, because you had some niggas that be talking all that shit. Can't nobody get my bitch.
Yeah,
Like, shit,
that's
fuck-
bad.
Like, motherfucker, I just had your bitch in my ride. She came to pick you up after I you know, whatever.
Nutted in her mouth.
Dude, that's all that came in my head. Like,
You know,
After
that's
you
what
nutted in her mouth, go
Put
ahead.
it
What you
in
call
her
it? Aaron? What did you
mouth.
call it that one time, dude? It was oral,
facial oral, or it was something.
oral
but my
spitball.
pie.
Okay, oral cream pie.
That's what I'm saying.
He oral cream pie all in your
But
bitch
you have to
mouth.
have the understanding. look, this is what we do. Outside of that, you can't check me on this. I can't check you on that.
Yep.
How you gonna come and check somebody you just a friend with benefits?
But you know, I think it fucks.
If you started catching feelings, like B said, I got to drop you.
But dude, would
I
it
don't
would it
think on
fuck
that.
y'all men up if a woman came to y'all like how y'all
No,
would
no,
come
No, it wouldn't.
and be
No.
like,
I would
look,
respect
this
that.
is-
I would, no, I would
respect that.
Yes, I would respect that
I would
because
respect that.
I don't like all that sneaky shit. Oh, I don't do that type of stuff, and then I catch this shit going on.
Right,
No, I don't
right,
like
right.
that. Be honest with me. The truth only gonna hurt somebody that's in denial.
Yeah, because bitches is
Ooh.
flipping. The
Say that
bitches
shit again.
got a right
The
to
truth is
split.
only gonna hurt somebody that's in denial.
Okay.
Hey, man.
The truth
Write that
is
shit down.
only
Oh,
gonna hurt
I'm like, write that shit
somebody
down.
that's in denial.
Is only
Damn, he over here changing the game.
Okay. Y'all better catch up. Y'all better
It's
catch
like,
the fuck
it's
up.
like when, it's like when
Somebody-
Nas came on the scene and dropped Illmatic. The motherfuckers was like, damn, hip hop done changed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
quote of the
right.
motherfucking week.
Just
okay?
the truth shall set
together.
you free, as
The
they say.
truth is only
only
gonna hurt somebody
In
that's
denial.
in denial. Okay.
That fits so much shit.
Let me text somebody
it
that
does.
shit right now.
Before you forget that shit.
So what about you, dude? Like your friends with benefits. What's the benefits of it?
You know, I haven't had many friends with benefits in my day because usually, when you spend, I don't know about y'all, but me, when I spend enough time with a woman, she assumes it's a relationship. She wants to take it to the next level. So
As a lot of them would do.
yeah, and I guess that's my fault because you spend certain types of quality time with a chick, then you pretty much saying that that's what it is. So no, I can't say I've had much of those experiences.
What is you talking about?
Usually,
Oh.
if I try to say, well, this ain't what it is, she ain't going for it. You know, she's acting a fool. And we had a conversation about this earlier. When you start messing with chicks like that, and then she doesn't want to accept that you seeing somebody else, that's when you start getting your windows busted, your car spray painted, shit done to your crib.
Bitch on your
Bust the
car.
windows out your car.
Hey, have everything in the yellow pages sent to your crib and shit. You know,
What?
huh? Oh, well, I came home. From
Elaborate.
School. I came home from school one summer. Went to one of my boys' parties. Met a girl. Just said, "Hey, how you doing?" She was talking to a girl that I used to fuck around with, but she wanted to talk to me. Out of gist, I was just like, "It was nice meeting you." This bitch took it to another level because I was being nice.
Just off a conversation.
Off a conversation.
That's because you
When I
light
tell
skin.
when I tell you
That's why.
that everything in the yellow pages was coming to the crib, whatever you can imagine was coming to the house. It got to the point I had to just call my phone. Don't deliver shit here.
Would she Google you?
I don't know what the no. My girl that I had been knowing since elementary gave her all my information.
She fucked that bitch up.
Without asking me.
You sure shoulda.
Yeah, without asking me, did I want to be bothered with the hoe?
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you,
I
bitch?
should be a hoe.
Was she sending you
I mean,
gifts
you
and stuff?
know.
No, just doing dumb shit.
Oh.
Oh, she was on some trickery.
Oh,
That's some old.
I thought she was sending you
I
some
can't-
love
Yeah,
shit or
some
something.
love shit.
I
That's
can
what
you a
I'm
G
saying.
off of a conversation.
Oh,
I
Shit.
can take call her back and have to send you a shit.
I have had friends. Now, if you take it to a have I had friends with benefits buy me shit? Yeah, I done came home with cars in my driveway.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to worry about on that. All my shit.
Dude,
my
I
Hey,
never
where
had
that
no
bitch
good
at?
story.
Oh, you
Where that
you
bitch
need to
at?
add- You need to add an S to that. It was
I
bitch
be a
chiz.
gay. I be a gay for
Oh,
about
he said,
5
wait a
minutes.
minute now.
Oh, he
You
He
got
said
more.
bitch chiz.
Yeah, it wasn't just one. I wasn't asking you to buy shit.
That's because you light skinned.
No, that's 'cause
Trust me, I ain't believe the shit, and I had to, investigate that shit. Motherfuckers was like, oh, you ain't know? Like, one of his cousins came into town, and we talking about some random shit, and I was like, so your cousin had bitches with shit at your grandma's crib? He said, this nigga right here was a pimp. Let me tell you, he would go past driving with a girl, oh, I like that, and this silly bitch would buy it and be in my grandma's driveway. He got so much stuff, my grandmother had to finally go, what you doing out here? You selling yourself to these women.
He was a gigolo.
Right, gigolo.
Yeah.
I was just me.
Hey, meet another bitch and have her give you a share.
Today.
Right?
So good. I'm about to badger Doom because I need to know your motherfucking stories. Like, you ain't got no stories about.
Look, all my relationships ended bad. That's what it is. I get with a chick. We just end up beefing because she want to take it to a certain level. I don't want to take it there, and we just end up getting into it. You know, I seem to be a lot more nonchalant than they want. You know, they want me to reciprocate the feelings, and they want me to pick up the phone and talk to them when I'm just not trying to do that all the time. I'm more standoffish, you know. So
You a loner
I am alone.
until it comes to fucking. Then you don't want to be alone.
Well, yeah.
Who the fuck want to be best friends with Vaseline?
I'm about to drink this Sprite.
I mean, come on, let's be real.
Listen, there's no way as a woman you're gonna want to keep fucking a nigga that don't want to be bothered with you.
That's true.
Period.
Nah, it's hoes out there that do
Yeah.
that.
Apparently, Dune haven't met those hoes.
Oh, yeah.
So he needed to befriend some bitches.
Yeah, you was meeting women. You was supposed to be
Yeah.
fucking with hoes.
Yeah. You
Your fault.
chose the wrong type of hoe. You needed a slut hoe who just wanna fuck.
But maybe he wasn't Master Splinter material. Maybe he went for the women that were women.
That's the problem. That's why, but they wasn't women because they was apparently wacko smacko in the end, right?
No, there was women. That motherfucker drove him to it.
What I would
The
do,
thing was, he gave them a little bit too much time, and they got
Too much dick.
attached. And then when they caught feelings, and he wasn't reciprocating them feelings, that's when they went wacko smacko. Am I
Listen,
right?
If he's looking for a woman, she ain't looking for a player. She's looking for somebody who she can settle down with.
Yeah.
And he was giving them
Were
something
you looking for
in
a
that
woman
way.
or you was just having fun? Some of these times.
A little bit of both, huh?
I've never threw my bait out there with a specific agenda in mind. I throw my bait out there, and whoever bites, that's who I roll with.
Okay.
So when you do that, are you saying, look, I'm just fucking?
No,
Or are you going? That's the problem. Because now they're thinking this is a one-on-one type of situation, when
As they
in your
always
mind
do.
it's not.
Yeah.
So you giving them the movies, the concerts, maybe not the holding hands. I don't know if you was the holding hand type.
Well-
Chilling with them at your house and arms around them. You giving them a relationship shit.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because if I do relationship shit, then I'm kind of thinking that it's probably going that way too. But I have just fucked bitches and not spent a lot of time with it. And I figured, bitch, you understand what it is too. But sometimes they didn't.
Well, you gotta say it like
Like,
Brandon.
you ain't never
Brandon
just
gotta
say,
say, "Look
bitch,
here."
we just fucking.
That's why I end up
No.
bad.
But
You never
it's-
said
I mean, 90%. It's about.
That's your.
I
That
think
was your
it's
problem.
about
But maybe he
80%
was
of
never,
them that
was
ain't
you ever put in the
like
position
that.
to just say that?
No.
See,
And I never. That seemed kind of rude, disrespectful to me to
So-
tell a chick we just fucking.
So
Well, I
to
would have
actually
I
just
have
fuck
to
them.
disagree on that one. 'cause
Wait.
fuck
So
that. If I
actually
want
just
some
to
pussy,
fuck
I'm just
them
gonna
is
ask
not rude and disrespectful without telling them like, bitch,
We just fucking.
I ain't
So
fucking
she
without
could-
them knowing.
she's fucking with an agenda. You didn't have one. So I think that's rude to have her in her mind because you don't have an agenda. You didn't
Right.
speak about it. This never was said.
But shouldn't I say this is what it is, or this is what I want?
Yes,
Yes.
but you don't.
Okay, so if I don't, then don't expect it to be that way,
No,
right?
no.
It's the mere
That's-
fact that you don't.
that makes
that
them
makes
think
their-
you're in a relationship.
Their minds start turning. Now, are you wrong for their mind turning?
No.
Not at all. It's not your fault. It's they got it because they should have spoke up to.
Right.
But you played the part in it. You played the role.
That's true.
And
That's
you
true.
should have just been like, bitch, we fucking. Like Tina Know, one of my hateful motherfucker sayings is, it is what the fuck it is. Like
Right,
that
right.
is the ignorant bullshit in that saying.
That is.
However,
It is what it
is
is.
what it is.
It was what it was.
you know, y'all was just
You
fucking.
gotta be honest with these women because that friends with benefits in her mind turns into a relationship, but you still in the friend zone. You
And
still
we
got that bitch
seen-
over there to the friend zone.
Yeah, and we
first
see
hand.
many of motherfucking bitches that would take having a good time with some of you brothers. Y'all just having a good time. But because you're not speaking of just having a good time,
You get your windows busted out.
unfortunately, women, a lot of them, their minds get to turning. They turn that good time into a relationship, and all y'all doing is having fun. Now, again, is it your fault? I think you just played a part in it because if you gave her no indication to think other than we having fun, bitch, it ain't my fault your mind got to run. We was just having fun. But I think both people play a part. She should have been asking questions like, where's this going? We
They-
just having
you know,
fun.
women do that.
Da. But a lot of them don't. Some of them roll with the motherfucking punches.
Then
And
3
they
years
turn that
later.
fun into a relationship. And now when a certain time goes past,
Right.
and she like, hold on, motherfucker, what the fuck? That's like she said, that's how you get the motherfucking windows busted out your shit.
Yeah, and that's how when she see you holding hands with the next bitch out in the world,
She
you
ready
got
to
a
clown.
motherfucking problem.
Right,
Because
because
she said that.
Because you
why
ain't
you-
my
hold
man.
my motherfucking hand.
That's why you get
No,
them
no,
songs,
no,
I
no,
bust
that's
the
my
windows in
man.
your car.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Fuck that hand.
Fuck
That's
the
my
hand.
hand.
That's
That's
my
my
man.
man. Give
True
fuck.
that
Hold
too.
the
You ain't
hand.
never
Standing
gotta
next
hold
to
this
him.
bitch hand,
Shit.
but if I see you
Rubbing
walking
him.
too close to this nigga,
We got a
that's
problem.
We got a problem. Now you out at the mall with your bitches fighting.
That's why you gotta have that World Star camera. Fuck
You
it.
got to.
Now,
You have to be
ooh,
open.
that's
you
a
have
good
to
one.
open your mouth.
We gonna go around this way. Have you ever had two bitches fight over you?
No, not fighting over me. No, I ain't never had that.
Okay. Have you ever had two bitches fighting over you?
Yes.
Literally fist fight or the arguing and all that texting
No,
back and forth?
literally. Yes.
Now, what you do?
I ain't do shit. I got the fuck out of the way.
No, what did you do to have them fight over you?
No. What was you doing while they was fighting? You was just standing there watching?
I watched.
That's
That's
some
fucked up.
just let
disrespectful
them
shit.
Fucked up.
Well, here's the reason why.
That's some disrespectful
No, the
shit.
disrespectful shit is, it was like you said. Y'all all knew how I was out rolling and how I was being at that time. Fuck it, I was a hoe. All right, say it.
He's a hoe.
So
Ho!
I was out doing my thing. Both of the chicks knew. You knew about her. She knew about you.
Okay.
You knew that I was going out with this one on this day. You and I already had that conversation. You drove your dumb ass up and got into it with this person. I had already told y'all, I'm not out here looking for a relationship. I just want to have fun. So if you know this already, if you two got into it, it wasn't because of me. It's because you went on a different level that I had already told you I wasn't trying to get to.
But okay, even if that's the case,
To
for
stand there.
for me,
For me, it was kind of
for a man to sit there and watch two women that he know, you might not be in a relationship with neither one of them, but to watch two women
When you-
sit there and fight,
when you in
like
your,
damn.
Let me put it this way: it's called maturing. When you in your early 20s, you ain't thinking about that shit. You like, look at them bitches fighting. over me.
right.
Yeah.
He's sitting
It's
there
an
watching
ego
this
boost.
show.
guys
It's
are
an
like
ego
that.
boost.
Right,
Yeah.
so nigga like, you see this shit?
They geeked about a
You see that
motherfucker
shit?
fighting over
And
there.
you
Damn,
talking
my
to-
dick went a long way.
Oh,
And then you
shit.
talking to your
Yeah.
partner, like, I guarantee when this fight is over, I'm gonna fuck both of them later this week anyway.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
9 times out of 10, that's how it's
And
gonna
that's
end up being.
that's what wind up happening. The
That's
one
what
that
happened
wants
because she want to
fight-
prove that she still
Right.
got you, and she
Right.
want to prove that
Once-
you ain't
Right.
got shit, bitch.
And then they gonna be like, hi,
You ain't
bitch.
did
Guess
shit,
where he
bitch.
was at? My house.
I was sucking his dick
yesterday.
yesterday, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
you, like that's a good thing.
Hey,
Okay, wait a minute.
Once that fight was over, one went her way, the other one went that way. We out and shit. My beeper went off. It was the one that was in the fight
Beeper.
with.
That goes to show you
How long ago that shit was?
Shit.
All right, what about you?
Yeah, but it didn't come to blows. I jumped in between that shit. I didn't want that to happen.
Okay, now how old were you when that was going down?
25.
Look at that, in his 20s, knowing that this shit ain't
He
right.
said he was too.
I said,
He was in his 20s saying, fuck it, I wasn't mature enough to know to stop this shit, let the bitches fight. He was in his
No, but
20s
see,
like, this shit
We
ain't
all
cool.
know
He
that
might have
every
really liked
man
one of them.
matures at
But
different
see, it wasn't.
stages.
Here's the problem, though. It wasn't. One of them was into me, and I didn't know it, and it showed to the one I was messing with. I didn't know all this shit was going on, though. So when they got to having their little back and forth with each other, I come out the bathroom, and then I just see all this hooting and hollering. I don't know what it's about.
Okay.
So then I figure out what was going on. I'm like, hey, y'all, both of y'all need to chill. Shut the fuck up. You go sit over there. You go sit your ass back over there.
You fuck both of them afterwards.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
But
hold
one
up.
of them I was already fucking. I didn't fuck the other one till later.
But the key point was
Women!
that you still fucked them. That's the bottom line.
That
Women!
is the key point. That's the bottom
When you in
line.
your 20s,
That's
when
what
you
it
in your
is.
20s, that ego,
You ain't thinking
that
about
ego needs
nothing
that ego when it gets fed,
but fucking.
it ain't shit.
Listen, it's not just
Busting the
the
nut.
20s,
How
baby.
many hoes
Okay,
you
okay,
get.
let me
That's
ask
all you
this.
thinking about
Let me
it.
ask this, you guys.
That's true, but as a young man, when you in your 20s, as a young man, and motherfuckers just feeding that ego, it's just like you the best motherfucking basketball player in the world. That ego, after you hear that so much, you believe that you the best motherfucker out here.
Hold on,
Okay,
Bernie.
go ahead.
Let me
Just
ask
like the
this.
young lady that thought my son was the shit.
How many men have you had fighting over you?
Not one.
Really? Really?
Wow.
Peter, let me tell you something. She,
I swear to
She
God, I ain't had no niggas fighting over me.
you was a monogamous.
Not
though.
talking about you talking about niggas mad at me or
No,
some shit like
nigga,
that.
I'm talking
No,
about niggas going to blows.
I mean, yeah, but niggas like, oh yeah, you hurt. Oh, you hurt. Oh no. Never had.
How about
that.
you?
I had a couple
Okay.
fights.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, really?
No.
In my
The
youth.
fuck? How is that
In my
fucked up?
youth. Couple
That's a good ass
fights.
thing. You ain't gotta have motherfuckers fighting over you.
I know.
Saying, I had
Yeah,
a couple
no.
fights.
It ain't nothing I'm about to run the streets proud yelling about. I mean,
I ain't proud yelling.
I'm not saying that. I'm
But
just
that
saying.
shit
I mean, I
was-
didn't. You don't get in the middle of that because I'm a girl.
You know.
No, I'm not.
Well,
getting to
let me say, I got in the middle of the first one.
I ain't getting to the middle.
You know,
of shit.
because I thought that's what you were supposed to do.
Just get in the middle.
I
Until somebody
did.
knocked you in your
No,
head.
until the gun was like right here, and I was like, y'all not playing. Hold
And this is like, I
on, y'all not playing. We fight. Yeah.
Y'all really fight.
Oh, y'all really about everybody do this shit. And let me be honest with y'all. The only thing that stopped me from still standing there is my mama came and pulled on the corner, her and my aunt, and they was like, fuck these motherfuckers about to fight. Bitch, what you doing? Is you standing there with a gun in your face? If you don't get your monkey ass down the street, and when I went down the street and walked in my side door, I was punched down my stairs. So from that moment on, that was my mama lesson, bitch. Look here.
Look,
Let niggas do what they gonna do. You get the
Yeah,
fuck
you
out.
get out. You get out
From
the
that
way.
moment on, I ain't never stopped shit.
I've even had a birthday party one year at Studio 51.
It's hot
where
as a motherfucker
I
out here, but I know it's just
invited-
wine.
Yeah,
I
'cause it's not
invited-
fucking hot.
My high school sweetheart, who we was still crushing on each other a little bit. I invited 1X, 2X, and the nigga that I was fucking with at the same time.
That's 4 guys.
I invited all of them. All of them showed up. One saw me hugged up and kissing on the other one. He went on by his business with the other way. My girl told me, oh, so-and-so saw you hugged up on so-and-so. I was like, oh, he did.
Because you was drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, shit. But no, actually have somebody fight over me. No, I haven't had that luxury.
Why is it a luxury?
Why is it a
Not a
luxury?
I
luxury.
mean, I don't know. Y'all,
Because you
Reese
fucking two niggas.
looking at me like, oh, no? No.
Okay.
Let me say this.
I do find it to be a.
It wasn't that way. It wasn't that I was fucking 2 niggas. It was I was leaving. I left someone alone who didn't want to be left alone.
Well, you said, what was I fucking 2 niggas?
And I had a
I go back in my motherfucking Rolodex. Okay, no. Okay, wait. Okay, on the first one, no.
I had
On the
good
first one, I wasn't
times
fucking
in
2
my
niggas.
How many fights have you had over you?
Couple.
About 5
You-
or 6.
Listen, you don't understand.
About 5 or 6.
I'm trying to tell
About-
you these things.
About 5 or 6. The second, okay, yep. All the rest of them, I was fucking 2 niggas at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the same time.
No, nigga.
You know what the fucked up part was that she had to think about it first. Like,
No, I wasn't fucking 2 niggas. I wasn't fucking at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just this person didn't like this person because I left this person for this person. And when they saw this person, it's like villain Manila, whatever the fuck you call it.
Do you know what's so funny though? Me
It
and
was
you guys are
stupid.
funny because in the midst of the second one, the first one, I don't know what the fuck happened because as I said, I was punched down my stairs, so I'm not sure what happened with. I woke up, I was on the basement floor, so going outside was not an option after that.
No one.
No, not at all.
That ain't fun.
So, no, it wasn't because I was fucked up. I really was. She
That's
punched
what
me
you get.
directly down the goddamn basement stairs. Like, that
It's
was
better
so
than
fucked
being
up.
shot in the face.
It was. I would take that again. The second one, though, what fucked me up on the second one is how you mad and you fucking somebody else, too.
Ooh, that's
like,
a
what
good
you
one.
mad at, bro? Like, I'm doing what you doing. What's good for the geese, good for the gander.
No, it ain't.
So I'm doing a little bit of what you doing.
It never is.
It's a good segue.
and you
It never
mad?
is.
And you mad,
It
though,
ain't
bro? What you
it's
mad
never,
at?
It's never that way.
Not only was he mad, this motherfucker tried. No, he ain't tried. This motherfucker came in my mama's house.
I thought you were about to say something else.
No, this motherfucker was real shit. This motherfucker was in the midst of breaking one of my legs.
Damn.
And my sister had to jump on him. And even after that, I was still standing there. Well, I wasn't standing. I was laying on the ground crying, going, why you mad? You fucking somebody. And I just didn't get it. And to the day, I don't get it. How is it okay for the men
It's never is.
to have multiples?
Yep,
No, when I say it's okay, it's women accept that shit. It's acceptable for us. We get mad at the other bitch. You know what I'm saying? We don't take it to the nigga, is what I'm saying. But
You take it to the other bitch when the bitch know and she being disrespectful.
Okay.
That's the only time you take it to the other bitch.
But most women don't take it directly to the man. They mad at this bitch. You ain't mad at this man that you're supposed to be with. But when a woman do it, it's like, how dare
The
she?
worst thing.
That's
in the
because
world.
that's because
Why
he was
is
fucking-
that?
Because it's some dudes that live off their ego. That's why.
I know somebody like that.
It's a lot of men that
Didn't think
live.
you can get somebody like him, like he was the best thing in the world. How dare you
But
fucking
it's
another
a
nigga
lot.
on
That's what I
me?
was saying earlier.
Okay.
That ego for a man drives you in a whole lot of different ways,
Yeah, it
whether
is.
it's good or bad. And for you to learn that the female that you fucking is fucking another nigga at the same time,
That's
that's
so
a hit to
fucked
your
up.
ego.
Oh well.
That's so
And as-
fucked
as-
up.
But what makes a man
That's
think
so fucked
It's
that
up.
we
alright.
ain't got the same motherfucking ego?
Because you wasn't raised like a man.
How do you know?
How you
but
know?
Hey, wait a minute.
How do you know?
Hey,
Hey, no. Some women are not raised like us, but a lot of women egos can be worse than
right,
ours.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that's not true, but
Tell
if
your
you go
ass
back
up.
if you go back years though, that's how guys. If your
It's
between
always
your
been a
uncles,
double
your older
standard.
brothers, they
Yeah,
all.
it's
they-
always been.
It's always your older siblings or relatives. That's what they said to you. Oh, don't accept that shit. That's some
I don't know what you're
bullshit.
talking about.
It's
all I know
always
is,
been a fucked up ass. double
that's what
standard.
you were
women
taught,
feel
though?
Understand it.
Women
you
feel
taught-
the
were-
same
were you
way
taught
men
that?
feel.
I was never taught that, but I always thought that. But I have since learned that you can't put a bitch on a pedestal because bitches are just like niggas.
Yeah, better know it.
Bitches are just
There
like
was a
niggas.
movie out that said, "Why you keep putting the bitch on? Why you keep putting the pussy on the pedestal? Because that's some bullshit."
Well,
Who
you know,
made
it
that
is what it
movie?
is.
Who made that movie?
Oh, that was a 40-year-old version.
Oh, okay.
Why you always putting? Why every
See,
time they talk
I
to
ain't
you-
watched that but like one time.
It's funny as shit
What?
because that
Yeah.
one of the dudes was like, "Why you always putting the pussy on the
He
pedestal?
sure
Why-
did.
Why is her pussy on the pedestal? What the fuck is that about? It's pussy, right? You can go out and get another bitch that got pussy. so why
I
you
always
putting
used to
on pussy?
tell Doom, ain't no bitch pussy special.
Not one.
Not a motherfucker.
It's a hole you go in and out of. It's just on a different body.
That's simple.
Okay, I disagree with that
Yeah,
shit.
I disagree too.
I disagree with
You,
that
you
shit.
fuck her to
you say?
find her to find out that it's feel different, but it's still the motherfucking hole you go in and out of.
Okay.
You
Okay.
ain't gonna know how good or bad it is until you fucking her.
Okay.
Which means you,
Okay, I
you
agree
will-
with that.
I
Yeah,
can
you
agree with
will.
that.
I get what you're saying now.
You will diminish your whole relationship,
Just because the pussy feel good.
and the pussy might not even feel good though.
It's just a whole.
You
at
will
first.
fuck a bitch and fuck your whole relationship up, and it won't even be good to you. That's how strong the pussy is.
That you know
pussy
what?
got power.
Oh, a motherfucker said it best. If I could put that shit in the box, I'll be a billionaire. Because
Yeah.
I'll be selling the
Pussy
shit out
got
some
power.
pussy.
You
Nigga,
your
I
kids
want my
to be
corner talking
gone,
about-
your wife or your girlfriend to be gone.
But this the
and-
crazy
Listen,
part.
I'm I'm selling,
Dick has
I'm
Dick
selling
has the
ethnic
exact
pussy.
same power.
It does.
Dick has the exact same
It does.
fucking.
I don't
Dick
agree.
will. Let me tell
It
you.
can.
Dick will be making.
It
Dick
can
will
be
have
like
you.
kryptonite.
Okay, Dick will have
That
you
shit
paying
can have you
another
like
motherfucker
crypto.
bills with your husband's credit
You
cards.
gotta
Okay,
you a weak
Dick.
bitch, man.
Dick will have you doing some shit.
Dick can have my bitch killed. Hey, what's this on my screen?
I can't. We're going to the next topic. He shut this topic down right there. Right there. Dick will have my bitch
Fucking me
killed.
up.
That's what it is.
Next topic.
Bitch dead. So
Every
this is a good
time
topic.
it never fails.
This is a good topic because we already going on it anyway. Why is it that when a man does something fucked up to the bitch, woman, wife, whatever, and then he get over the shit, and he still be mad because she mad about something that he's done?
We just talking about men, or we just talking about
We
people,
talk about
period?
no. I want to know about men. Why?
Okay.
Why is it or women? I guess if you're in a relationship or whatever, you fuck over somebody, but you mad because you have already dealt with whatever the fuck you've done within yourself,
Okay.
but they haven't quite gotten over it. But you mad at them because they ain't over it.
You want them to been done got over it as quick as you done got over it.
Right.
All right, we're going to start from this way, going this way now. No, we're going to start in the mid. No, we're going to start from this way, going there.
I think, well, I don't think most dudes will probably still be mad only because, like you said, dude to get over it something quicker, sometimes faster than a female.
Yeah.
So he expecting her to move with that same energy. It don't always work like that though. So it's like you got to be patient with your partner if you want that to work.
So why is it that a nigga be pissed off because she's still mad? Like, I'm
It
still
depends on what she
motherfucking
doing,
mad,
though.
mother.
It depends on what she doing, why she's still pissed off.
It don't
What-
matter
what-
what she doing.
Like what?
Like, okay, let's say the girl's still mad or whatever at the dude, and she just keep doing little stupid shit. He trying to do nice stuff, take her out to dinner. She start drinking too much, showing her ass or something, or just getting loud and obnoxious, like stuff like that. That wouldn't sit well with nobody, no man or woman.
I
Or
mean,
what
but,
if she just around the house and she ain't got nothing to say to your motherfucking ass?
That's different. That's totally different.
so
that's
what
different.
you saying is you want her to, when y'all go out, to just pretend
Not even pretend, just
like everything is great and just care,
you
roll
ain't gotta
with the
pretend, but you
punches.
ain't gotta act. You ain't gotta act the ass either. You ain't gotta pretend.
Well, it
I
all,
think that's some shit
to
that
me,
Doom was saying
I
before,
think
too,
it
though.
too all depends on the severity of what the fuck you did.
Yeah, that too. That got a lot to do with
You know what I'm saying? If you just really did some shit that's just overly fucked up,
Now, if you making
and
sex
it's gonna
tapes and
take
some
me
shit,
some shit.
okay, the nigga, you deserve whatever come next. That's different. It all depends on what they did.
Yeah,
I don't
too.
think that's true. I don't think it depends on what they did, because what might be simple
To
to
you.
me may not be simple to my partner. So I don't think it depends on what they did.
The
It's
severity.
it's the respect that if I felt like it was fucked up, no matter how simple you might think it is, respect me enough and my feelings that I feel like it's right here at the top of fucking sticking your dick in a hole. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what level you want to put it on. The mere fact that I think it's fucked up, respect that enough and give me some time
Right, give me my motherfucking space.
to get over it. I'm not on your time schedule. I am getting over it the best way I feel
Yep.
I should get over it. Now, the mere fact that you want to take me out, that don't mean I'm over it, but a bitch got to eat, so I'm going to fuck out.
Right,
but
right.
that don't mean that while we out, something ain't gonna spark me to cuss you the fuck out.
Exactly.
And guess what? You would not be
Exactly.
getting that cuss the fuck out had you not fucked up
Exactly.
in the first place. So
Church.
you now got
Pastor Wayne.
you now got a time and place and space where I should show my motherfucking ass. Well, guess what, brother? I wouldn't have to show none of this had you not fucked up, no matter how
Right.
minute your monkey ass thought it was.
You didn't have a time, a
fucked up.
place, and a space to do what the fuck you did to piss me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
And I get it. And I get it.
Word.
Don't nobody want to be embarrassed. Dune has said it before. Like, one of his bitches before. I think it was his ex-wife, and I'm not sure. But one of his
think he ever
bitches.
said that.
Wait, let me finish.
Oh.
One of his bitches before, you know, cut up on him in a bad way. Am I correct?
Oh yeah, you did.
Wasn't that the ex-wife?
You right. You
Okay.
Right. You right.
I wouldn't
And for
listen to
you,
that one, yeah.
that was like, oh hell no. My whole thing is everybody got what they don't like. That's cool. Don't nobody want to be embarrassed. Especially a man. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys look at things totally different. Nobody want to be embarrassed, especially by no broad. You know what I'm saying? That's even like, hold on. In y'all head, I think y'all saying, bitch, you a broad. It's different if a
No.
man.
Thank you,
I'm just.
It ain't that ain't what's going through our minds at all.
Okay.
Don't nobody like being embarrassed. Period. Flat the fuck out.
Okay.
But
Man or
if you about to, like I just said, okay. Let's say Brian fucked up, right?
Okay.
Y'all go out to dinner,
You don't
and
want to say that shit.
yeah, I'm just saying. Let's just say that happened. Y'all go out to eat. He taking you out as a sign of good faith. Like, listen, I know shit been fucked up. Let's try to let's talk it out. Let's get things right. And then all of a sudden, you flipping out. How is that showing him you want to even try to get over the shit?
Wait a minute. Let me make sure I understand you correctly.
Please.
Brian fucked up.
Right? He take you out to dinner,
He takes me out to dinner.
but let you know in advance. Like, look, I know things been fucked up. Let's go out and try to have a good time.
Okay. Well, I'm out. And,
Right.
I'm trying to have that same good time that you trying to have. But guess what ended up happening? I motherfucking blinked. And when I blinked, in the midst of me closing
came
my
back
eyes,
in my brain.
I saw some shit. And because I saw it, goddammit, I'm saying this shit. Now, depending on how bad I cut the fuck up is depending on your motherfucking response. Because guess what? If you were the one that fucked up, then sit there, take me being pissed the fuck off for a hot motherfucking second, and let's then
Won't he
move
do
the fuck
it?
on. But men
Won't he
won't
do
do
it?
that. Men who has fucked up, you got the nerve that I just cut the fuck up on you, and now you wanna
Man,
act like you
Put your
mad.
chest out and shit.
Now you want to
You know?
huff and puff and say some shit to me. Well, now you done fucked it up even more because, nigga, now I'm looking at you like, hold on, nigga.
You got the nerve.
You got the nerve to huff and puff, motherfucker.
Bitch.
Because guess what? Once I blinked, had you not fucked up, I would have not seen nothing but motherfucking light through my eyelids. But you fucked up. And again,
I've
for
had these
me,
conversations.
it is regardless
We
if
got
it's
nothing to
a
do with this.
man or a motherfucking woman. I don't care what you are.
Yeah.
If you as a woman has fucked up, every moment that your man think about it,
You gotta deal with
he
it.
has a right to blurt that shit
He
out. I
gonna
don't give a fuck. You at a
express it. They gonna
concert,
express
you at
it.
somebody's birthday goddamn party,
They're
you
going
here,
to
you there.
express
They
it.
have
It's
a
gonna
right
come
to
out.
express it.
Cause they gonna have that one little thing could just the motherfucking trash bag could be in the motherfucking can wrong. Bitch have a motherfucking flashback of some shit. And
I
just
bet you
nut
took
the
that bitch
fuck
trash
up.
out correctly.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. The motherfucker wind can come across and you like, was the wind blowing like this when you was kissing that
Yeah,
bitch?
it could be
Yeah.
raining.
It could be
It
anything.
was sprinkling when you
The
came
mere
home from that
fact
bitch
is,
house.
when somebody fuck up, again, man or woman, how do you have the audacity to be pissed off that your mate is still pissed the fuck off and
That's
not
your
over
It's
it?
not even that. It's not even that they still pissed off. Is that what bothering them? It's not even that. It's how they handling getting over the shit.
Now,
You
question-
can't.
There's a key
It's
to how
not
I
really.
handle it.
It's
Now I
not
got a
really no
question.
way that you can say
is
that
there
it's
a
a
way
certain
to
way
handle-
for somebody to handle being upset and being hurt.
I mean, well, shit. Then if you that fucking upset and hurt, go on about your business. for a
No,
minute.
no, you
Wow.
can't.
No,
That
I'm
ain't
saying,
that
like,
ain't
no,
what
I'm
you
not
need
saying,
to
like,
say.
I'm not
That
saying
ain't
he
what
is
you
how
need
they
to
feel.
say.
No, I'm
That
just
ain't what
saying.
you need to say because if it wasn't for your motherfucking ass fucking up, she wouldn't be the way that she fucking
But guess
is.
what
Yeah,
though?
like,
Guess
this
what
nigga
though?
I know.
I'm sorry.
Here's the thing,
I'm
though.
sorry. I know. I'm
Here's the
just
thing,
saying
though.
though.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
saying though. So
Look,
you can't
who put
can't
this
tell
in?
her what level of festivity she's supposed to fucking have. How soon she's supposed to get over it.
How she
what-
act when
how
she's
she's
going through
supposed
it.
to get over it. There, or him or her. You cannot pinpoint how him or her is supposed to get over it.
Or act, or any of that.
You just can't say that.
So y'all saying that
Just
whether it's the
that's
man
just
or the
like
woman
saying if
just gotta just
somebody
deal with whatever.
died.
Yes. Because that person
That's-
was the one
exactly.
who fucked up.
That's just like saying if somebody died, you're hurt, you're mourning.
Mm-hmm.
There's no telling how long you're gonna mourn, how long you're gonna be hurt.
That's true.
How you
But
You
I can
can't
simply
tell
come and go, get
nobody,
the fuck over it,
man,
let's
you
move
need
on."
to just get over it. They gone, they ain't coming back. You can't just say something like that. You know what I'm
or
saying?
expect it.
It's kind of it's the same thing. You know, you hurt. If baby, I hurt you, I'm sorry. Well, motherfucker, bitch, you shouldn't have did A, B, C, and D. Oh,
You're right.
you're right.
I
I'm
shouldn't
sorry.
have. And all I can continue to do is apologize and tell you that I am here to make it better. But the mere fact that you telling this motherfucker,
Get
him
over it.
or
And
her,
then, like I
to
said,
either
too,
A,
the
get over it, or
severity
going about your
of
motherfucking
what it
business.
is,
That's
too,
not
and
you
how,
showing them that you ain't give a
know,
fuck in the first place.
how destructive it could be and critical it could be to your relationship, marriage, whatever. You know,
Maybe
it's
she
I
just
get,
the
look, I
severity
get what
of it
y'all
as
saying, but
well.
what I'm saying is this: if a nigga or female trying to make something better, don't fuck it up making it worse.
But how do you know it's making it worse? You want to make it better for you.
No, make it better. Period.
But how is it
Because
making it better?
they're gonna feel
How
like
about
you just
depending on
trying to
what-
make it better
depending on
so
what it
you can
is.
be good.
Have you ever thought, and this is for all you guys, have you ever thought me cutting up at that very moment is helping to make it better for
Healing.
me? Have you ever thought that way? Me cutting up, expressing how I feel at that very moment is a healing factor for me. But the mere fact that you are cutting that off with the disrespect of
Get over it.
get the fuck over it, why the fuck we still talking about this? Move the fuck on, or one of my husband's favorites. Put a Band-Aid on it and move the fuck past it. That's some bullshit.
Wait,
because
I got a husband favorite too. How are we still on that?
Right.
it's like
We still
how?
talking about that?
How is that person's feelings on a time limit? And again, if you change your mindset on going,
I fucked up.
her saying this or him saying this is healing them, let them get this shit the fuck out without me counteracting with negativity. Maybe this shit
'Cause
will
that's
get
not gonna
better.
do nothing.
Because when
do-
you are meeting me with negativity
stopped
and
me.
you
stopped
fucked up,
that.
now you done made it worse
Yeah.
because now you're pretty much telling me, fuck how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I should just get over it.
Yeah.
Fuck that you have now put a doubt, a fear, a thought in my head that our marriage might not last, that I no longer trust you, that yada, yada, yada. Fuck that. I am supposed to blink and let's just move past it. That's
But on
that's
another
not
note,
fair.
on another note, once you stop the train from rolling,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that we talking about now is how the fuck you don't give a fuck about my feelings. I can't really continue with what I'm trying to heal over.
Yes.
Because you stop that. Now I gotta go into how disrespectful your motherfucking ass. And I still gotta handle what's on the back of the train.
Which is my feeling.
Which means again, if you stop it again, because you're gonna stop it again, it's still never rolling all the way through the motherfucking train stop.
Shit. For right now, it sounds like it's just best to stay the fuck stay the fuck home when y'all fuck up. If y'all fuck up, man or woman,
Take out,
stay the
bitch.
fuck home. Yes. Until
Take
motherfuckers
out
get
in a
over
movie.
it, don't go out. Because again, you never know what the motherfucking
never know what
trigger's
she's
gonna
gonna
be.
flip.
I mean, you
Or he
don't.
gonna flip.
And if you're a type of person that can't receive it, and you're the one that fucked up,
Stay
and you can't
home.
receive it, stay the fuck home. Because again, you never know when they're gonna cut the fuck up. They never know when they're gonna cut the
Yeah,
fuck
it's
up.
something that
It
triggers.
comes up. It's not that, or you dwell. Oh, I've heard that shit before. You just sitting here dwelling on it. Dwell. Do you
No.
think I want to dwell on this bullshit? Do you think I want to dwell on something that has hurt me to the core? No. Who the fuck wants to do that? Only a miserable motherfucker. And if you believe that you're with a miserable motherfucker, then you stupid for being with that miserable motherfucker. No.
But you have
I'm
done
not sitting
something
here dwelling
that
on it,
made them
motherfucker. I
miserable.
didn't did. The motherfucker waiter said, "Aw, nigga, you was at a party with that bitch. I bet they rung that bell just the same." You just never know what it is.
Anything could trigger some.
Just stay the
bullshit.
fuck home. That's my advice for y'all family. Stay the fuck home. Wait till the
Yeah,
dust
if
settles.
if you cannot argue at home for like a couple months, then you might be able to.
You
step
might
out
be
of
good.
it. Make that shit in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? Where it's kind of empty.
Shit.
Don't take a bitch out when it's crowded. You never know when she gonna pop
But
off.
okay,
I'm sorry for getting extra height.
You should.
I get it. Now it's on you. It's on you, Brainiac.
What's that?
The question.
I'm sorry. I was.
Yeah, the question.
Reset the question because he did
Well, he was gone.
put
I
himself
forgot
on
it was a
pause.
question. It was just,
I know.
It was just venting.
Attack.
The question was, what the fuck it is?
Right here.
How can a man get mad when his mate is not over something that he's done?
Him or her.
Him or her, man or woman. The fuck, I ain't gonna say man, woman all the goddamn time. I'm a girl. I'm gonna say man. Goddamn, there you go.
Word.
All right.
I got some shit. You're supposed to be unbiased. Fuck that. Say man or woman.
Well,
Nobody
you
just
can
wanna hear-
answer as a
because
man
you-
or woman.
You a woman.
You
I
can
ain't gonna say
answer.
man or
Hey,
woman.
the Bible
Get
don't
fuck
say
out.
woman.
I mean, you
Bible
can
say
say
man.
him, but you know, in a lot of ways, him could mean he or she.
The Bible says
Just
man.
answer the goddamn question.
Well,
Fuck all
this
this.
man
See,
could be a
that's
he,
the example
Yeah,
of how
yeah.
the train don't keep going.
Correct.
True that.
What's the what's your
True
answer?
that.
Transformers everywhere.
I
How do
like
you answer
that.
this?
I like that.
When you fucked up and you get over it, you like, okay, it's been 3 weeks. I'm tired of being mad about this shit. She ought to be over it, but shit by now. But you come to her and she's still fucking pissed off. How do you get mad if she's still pissed off?
Because you know what? Because you're looking at it from your perspective. Sometimes you're not taking in the perspective of the other person. You're looking at how hurt in their head because they're getting pissed is because how are we gonna move ahead and keep bringing this shit up?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Because
was
at
saying.
the end of the day,
But he didn't say that.
you're
then,
causing,
nigga. No, I'm just
from
playing.
my faith, what I believe in, they tell us you continue to make yourself suffer by remembering the shit that happened to you in the past. But if I keep
that's a
that's-
bad statement.
that's
but okay.
if I keep dwelling on what hurt me in the past, I'm still suffering. I'm not healing because every time I'm trying to heal, now here I am back dwelling on what happened to me. Now,
That's human nature.
right, but it's
You're not a
also,
robot.
It's also
You
human
can't
nature.
delete.
It's also, and I'm glad you said that because that led me into my segue. It's also human nature when that person who did wrong, when the other person is venting or coming at them in a certain way, they're gonna respond
Right.
in a certain way because it's human nature. How the fuck you gonna just sit here and expect me to let you yell and dog me out without a reaction from
Ain't
me?
nobody perfect.
Nobody is perfect. So when you start to talk to me in a certain
That's
way,
real shit right there.
you want to talk to me in a certain way, and you say you're gonna respect me. I don't give a damn how mad you are. Still respect me. Talk to me, because at the end of
That's
the
what
day,
dude be saying.
you trying to talk to me in a certain type of tone. Guess what? You gonna get that tone right back. I know I fucked up. But you're not gonna keep talking to me like I'm some fucking animal out on the street. You can kiss my ass, because if you coming at me raw, you gonna get a raw ass answer.
Well, then take your motherfucking ass outside then.
Then if you don't like being in the same house with me, get the fuck out.
Get
Thank
your
you.
ass the
Thank
fuck out
you.
then.
What's good for the
You don't
person
want to
saying-
take the shit, get
what's-
the fuck out then.
Then if you don't want to say that to the person that's in the house, then you have all the right to take your punk ass on when you should have in the first place.
Okay, what about
Because
you,
at the end of
Joe?
the day,
Well,
guess
he can
what?
go for hours.
As easily as you just said that, I can remove myself from that whole situation. Guess what? I'm pissed at you. You reminded me of some bullshit. I had that right to get the fuck out. Because guess what? If I come at you in the wrong way, all we gonna do is get into it. So man up or woman
And that's
up
why I
and get the
tell
fuck
you,
out.
Okay, wait a
leave
minute.
me alone.
Hold on,
Wait,
let me
wait a
just
minute.
say-
Let it be
let
for a
dude
while
answer.
and let it
Oh, you
chill.
gotta-
Yeah, let me ask you this. So you're saying that the person has a right to still be upset. That person has a right to show that they're upset still. It's just for you, there's a certain way you want them to come at you.
No, for anyone. For anyone. You can't expect, because she said it best, it's human nature. If a person come at you raw, your first reaction is, my defensive reaction is come right back at you the same way you coming towards me.
So you're saying, okay, so you're saying, so again, I can't talk about everybody else because every human nature is
yes,
different.
if you come at me raw, guess what you're going to get in return? You're going to get that same shit back.
So again, our religion teaches us that perhaps this person is coming at you this way because there is some hurt that's going on. So perhaps if, again, as I continue stating in a lot of videos, if you change your mindset on going, they're not meaning this as a personal attack. And I know I'm the one that fucked up. Let me not take this as a personal attack, and let me take this as my lover, my mate, whatever the fuck you want to call it, venting, because they're still pissed off.
Okay, so
and let them get it out. But again, it does take a big person, because no one wants to feel a personal attack. However, if I am the person, I can only speak for me. If I am the person who 100% fucked up, I'm gonna take that personal attack because I deserve
caused
it.
it.
I caused it. My mate at this very moment has a right to say what they're feeling about me and the situation if I caused this. And I'm not taking it personally. I'm gonna let them get this shit the fuck off their mind, because again, my mindset is a little bit different than everybody else. Now, all I'm thinking is, once you say this shit, hopefully I can get dick afterwards. That's my whole mind. Okay, let me let him get this off his mind. Okay.
Well, on
Does
that
that
one,
mean dick's still on the menu for tonight?
that one I would call, personally, it's kind of a bullshit answer, because you have a certain thing where you don't like people speaking to you in a certain tone. So you can sit over there and say all that shit, but at the end of the day, if that motherfucker, whether you did wrong or not, and you had these rules about how you people speak to you, you gonna return that the same way.
You're correct. The first thing I said is if I fucked up.
I just said that.
I don't fuck up.
I didn't nobody say you did.
So
but at the end
if
of the
I
day,
didn't fuck up and you're speaking to me as if I am the one that fucked up, of course I'm like, you're being disrespectful to the motherfucker, because at the end of the day, I didn't fuck up. So that's when that, what you just said, you're 100%, that's when that comes into play. Because I ain't the one that fucked up. So what you're not gonna do is talk to me in a way as if I am the one that caused this. Since I'm not, no motherfucker, watch what the fuck you're saying. Because again,
so you're gonna tell a person that whether they fucked up or not. And this is what
that's the thing.
But this
The
is where
person
the
who-
issue, that's
the
where the issue
person
come
who-
in. You're trying to tell
Okay.
the person to stop acting the way they want to act. Which is a lot of nerve to tell a person.
Let me ask you
don't
this.
react the way
Let
they
me
want
ask
Wait
to.
a minute before y'all.
let me.
No.
I'm gonna give Doing
y'all
his
not-
chance.
not-
We did the same thing with Brandon, so let me
Let's
give.
go.
Let me
Nah,
give.
Damn it. Want to hear y'all motherfuckers argue?
Motherfucker, we was just doing the same thing with Brandon, so don't stop it. That we're doing the same
Fuck
exact
on.
thing.
Brandon's shit was quick.
Yeah.
No, this shit was not. Brandon, you felt like your shit was quick.
Hey, it wasn't quick enough.
Okay. If you were the one that fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
you the one that fucked up. You really feel like, as a man, you have a right to expect a certain respect of tone and language towards you if you the one that fucked up?
Okay, look. If I fucked up, right, and I acknowledge I fucked up, and I'm trying to clean up my fuck up, give it some time. I know you ain't gonna get over it like that. Nobody gets over shit like that. I get it, but don't just keep badgering me about what the fuck I did. Clearly, I fucked up. I'm well aware of this shit. Bitch, you caught me on camera. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? But you still here, so shut the fuck up and be here with a nigga, and let's get through this struggle together.
Okay. All right, dude.
Look, mine is gonna be a lot more simpler than that.
Of course.
Of course. Look, my home is my happy place, my sanctuary, right? There's no other place that I should be happy and comfortable than my own house. So if I fucked up, we gonna deal with it. I apologize. I make corrections. I try to fix the situation. Now, I'm not gonna deal with this shit every day. Bitch, I done told you. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I ain't doing it no more. You know, whatever. I fixed whatever happened. Bitch, I would not deal with this shit every day. That's just what it is. I'm not gonna come home and deal with this shit. I'm not gonna be at a motherfucking concert and have to talk about this shit. I'm just not fucking doing it.
But what makes you think you have that right? Because what you're saying, let me say this. What you're saying is fuck your partner's feelings. That is exactly what you're saying. And the mere fact that I'm sitting across from you, the audience can't see, and you are saying it with such pride and such fucking
Conviction.
raw, it's like, fuck you. Because, again, you wouldn't be hearing this shit if you didn't fuck up. And who the fuck do you think you are to tell me when, where, and how I'm supposed to express how the fuck I feel that you fucked me over.
Let's,
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic,
Let's be
nigga.
realistic.
Shit.
This is to nobody in particular. Bitch, you know I'm done with it. That's it. I'm gonna keep it real.
So it goes back to saying because you're done with it,
Then it should be done.
your mate is not supposed to be allowed, and that's exactly what you're saying. Let's all be real, because we all heard them. You're saying I'm done with it, bitch.
So you need to be done.
You better say that shit to your friends, the motherfucking mirror, the motherfucking moon in the goddamn sky, bitch. What I ain't about to hear is this bullshit every time I come home because you ain't done with it. Yeah, I fucked up, but bitch, so what? I said I'm sorry, get the fuck over it. So you pretty much like your boy sitting next to you, put a Band-Aid on and get the fuck over it. It's pretty much what you're saying.
Well, you talking about it every day is gonna do what?
It's
It's
healing me.
for the person.
It's
so-
healing that person.
That's
So-
just like going to therapy. When
It's
you go to
definitely
therapy,
going to
You-
therapy.
if you go to therapy,
all the time.
but look,
Take your ass to counseling. Talk.
Ain't nobody,
Pay a motherfucker
ain't nobody
to talk
going to
that
no
bullshit
motherfucking
too.
counseling. My counseling is right here, getting off in your ass. That's what my counseling
let me ask you.
is.
I should go. I should utilize my insurance or pay out my pocket to talk to a motherfucker who didn't do me wrong about how I feel, or should I talk to the motherfucker
No,
who
talk-
did me
Talk
wrong?
to the motherfucker that's gonna listen, and that's the motherfucker you paying.
And there it is. There it is.
No, sometimes,
There it is.
sometimes the person who did wrong, sometimes they will listen. But if it's a constant badgering on it, oh, they done tuned your ass out a long
That's
time
exactly-
ago.
But
Exactly.
guess what? That's what we talked about this long time ago. Fake like you fucking listening.
Yeah, these-
Guess
this
what?
is
Fake
Guess what?
like you
Like,
listening.
okay.
can
Don't
fake
tell
like you
them to
listening.
shut up.
You can fake like you listening, but when that person asks you that question and you like, I don't know, I tuned your ass out about 15 minutes.
But see, the
ago.
mere fact that you telling me that you
Just say I didn't hear what you said. Say that
say,
again.
you know, you've
You-
said
you can do
you've
that
said
too.
so much. I'm not sure what you said, but to mere fact say,
I
oh,
tuned you out,
I
bitch.
tuned you out a long time ago. You pretty much saying, fuck my feelings yet again.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand. Again, as humans, men or woman, none of us will want our feelings thrown back in our face with a big fuck you sign along with it.
That's so
Nobody wants
disrespectful.
that.
And
But for
nobody
some
wants
reason,
nobody wants their mistake to be constantly thrown in their face.
Well, that
Eventually,
mistake shouldn't have
and
never
what-
goddamn happened.
Eventually,
But everybody gonna make a mistake.
Yes,
You know?
it
everybody is.
But
be-
you should also be a man or woman to deal
to
with
sit
it.
in that hot motherfucking seat
And deal
until
with
the
it.
person that you wronged is over it. It's
Deal
not.
with
It's
it.
not hard.
Wait,
but for some
let's say this
reason,
much. If you give a fuck,
let's say that
that's the
again.
bottom line.
Say it
If
one more
you
time.
give a fuck,
Say it
then
again.
you will do that.
I'm gonna pause
If
it
you
one more
don't give
time.
a fuck,
Church, we
Okay.
pausing it one more time. Say it again.
Pass
if
the
you
wine.
give a fuck, then you
Get it.
Pass
sit
the
there
wine
and
and the
take it.
crackers.
All I got is
Apparently,
Sprite.
you give a fuck, you still
No,
there.
you don't.
No,
You don't
because
give a
you
fuck.
there means you give a fuck.
Yeah.
No, because you
no,
there means
that
That's
don't
what that
mean
means for
shit.
me.
You
That
that
ain't
means
what
you
that
don't want to
means.
be because you don't
That
want to
ain't what
not
that
be
means.
there.
No. See,
no.
see,
That don't
now-
mean shit.
this going
That's
into
what-
something different. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's what it means for me. Because if I didn't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck if you mad or your feelings hurt or not. I can pack my shit up and get the fuck on.
Well, somebody
You
said they
could.
never leaving that shit, so he there because he just ain't leaving.
'Cause-
He don't really give a fuck if the household is
Right.
harmonized.
He ain't
or
got
not.
no
He
motherfucking
there.
else place where to go.
Hey,
He ain't got nowhere
he
else to
might
goddamn
find-
go.
He might have a comfortable sanctuary somewhere outside. In his
Well, he
house.
need to
No,
go
where
to that
Dune-
motherfucker
Dune
then.
said, I don't give a fuck. I ain't leaving my house regardless. So he can give a fuck
So nobody
if
knows if
it's
he give a fuck or not.
harmonized or not. But to simply say, bitch, I said I'm sorry. This my motherfucker sanctuary.
was a phone.
Bitch, I don't want to come home every day and hear this shit.
All this stuff in the-
Wow.
Wow.
So again, what you're really saying to your mate
Just, I don't give a shit.
is fuck you in your feelings.
Okay, how about
Because
this?
I've already said sorry.
How about this?
And bitch, sorry
Like
is supposed to be
it's
enough.
gonna
But let me
have
just
that
say this. Let me just say this before you say
I
what
ain't
you're going to
sorry,
say.
So I'm gonna say I apologize.
Apologies and sorries after hearing so many of them fall on deaf motherfucking
Man,
ears. Because how the
goddamn.
fuck can you keep apologizing for the same shit and doing it over
What the
and
fuck
over
you keep
and
talking about
over?
this shit?
like-
That's why
that's
you
like-
get us another apology.
Or
What else you gonna get?
Right.
or the thing that killed me with certain men and women, they still stay there. It's like if you get to the point where an apology or I'm sorry, it's not sufficient for you, you mourn it. Everybody at this table and people listening are intelligent enough to know to make a fucking decision on how they want to live their life. So if you make a conscious fucking decision that I done heard this same shit before and you decide to stay, who are you to tell me I don't have a right to get upset? How the fuck you gonna tell
That don't
me?
even correlate to me. Did that
I don't-
correlate
I
to
didn't-
you?
I didn't get it.
Correlate this.
Do that correlate to you?
If you
Do that
decide,
correlate?
if you
Look,
decide,
yeah,
if
bro,
you,
it
okay.
correlates to this
Because the
motherfucker.
same way, because the same way that you say,
No,
the same way
you
that you
asking
say
me.
that if they choose to stay and keep nagging the same way you
Right.
can get your ass up and get the fuck
But if
on and
it's my-
leave because you don't
Okay,
want to
if
hear it
it's
no
that man-
motherfucking
if-
more.
Okay,
I
let's
got
put
a
it in this term. If it's that man and woman shit, then you have all the right to stay in that motherfucker if you want to.
Exactly.
If it ain't your shit, then if you don't want to be in that situation, I'll get the fuck on. If it's my shit, who you think gonna leave? I'm not leaving.
What if it's
mine.
y'all shit?
Say it again.
If it's yours, then you can make that conscious decision. You know what? I respect my wife, the mother of my children enough to let her have a home. It's some men that would do that. It's some women that would do that.
I don't know one.
Now it's some that
Sure
won't.
don't.
Only nigga I know like bitch. You can.
Now it's
Cause
some.
we can have bunk beds up in
Now
this
some.
motherfucker. I ain't going no
Bitch, I'll take the
motherfucking
top bunk.
So the,
None of the niggas gonna be parking in
make it easy
my
for you.
motherfucking driveway.
I think what we all need to realize, and unfortunately, sex does play a different role here because as women, we
What you mean sex? Like,
No, like male and female.
Male and
Not
female.
fucky.
all right.
Oh, okay.
Thank
I
you,
was
Brandon.
saying,
She flipped
Because
me
when
out
she
with
said
that.
that, I was
Yeah, I
like,
ain't
she
get
that. What
must
the
mean,
fuck
she
that
must
got to do
mean
with it?
the sex,
the
is
sex
like,
after the
yeah,
makeup
yeah,
sex
yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
more women are taught, are shown, television, parents, magazines,
Get over it.
movies, to get over it and to take the bullshit. And
What do
you
you
got
know what to do?
hold on.
Don't fight it. You ain't gonna stress yourself out, baby. Shit.
Oh God, that is hilarious. That's
More women are becoming awoken. More women are becoming awoken, and
Oh, my
because of
God.
our awakenness is why we're not.
What's a
It's-
woke?
It's not. Why, again, why is it that when I make up words, God damn it, but these motherfuckers out here, SMH, WTF, they out here, it's on fleek. But every time Ruby Red make up a goddamn word, I got itchy and motherfucking scratchy, want to motherfucking correct my shit. But they out here using the words them punk ass motherfuckers they know shit about. They using they shit. But a bitch that they've known since day one, they can't use my shit. That's another motherfucking podcast right there, motherfuckers.
You know what?
Why is it that when you are with someone who has become awoke from the sleep of society, when you have that person, A, we don't always recognize it, and B, we're so still stuck in society bullshit that we can't just, again, is it hard to do? It really is. In the midst of the bullshit, it is hard to take a step back and go, wait a minute, I'm viewing this a little different. It really is. But after the shit has happened and the next day come, my problem with humans is that on that next day, you're not going, let me replay the shit that just happened. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. If I change my mindset and think about it this way, then I won't feel this. And then go back to the person and go, you know what? I was fucked up yesterday because how I was thinking about it. My mindset is a little bit different now on how I'm replaying it. I got you. We don't do that.
It's not. No,
We
it's
don't
not
do
likely
that.
to happen.
And it is because we have been socially engineered as men
Look at
and
that.
women
Y'all
to
get
do
that one?
this.
Did y'all get that one?
To do this to at each other. Period. No matter what race, it doesn't matter. Men and women have been socially in our motherfucking past 10, 20 years, we're like this at each other. And that is because society wants us like that. But again, no matter if a man or a woman fuck up, have I fucked up? I have. I fucked up. I one time went out with my boys. I thought nothing of it. I'm out with my boys. Told my husband I'm out with my boys. I didn't come home until what time?
5.
We don't need to rehash that shit.
What I'm saying is, it was at a disrespectful time.
Because shit was getting broken.
First of all, it was disrespectful when my bitch tell me I'm out with my boys. What?
Well, guess what? My nigga trusted me well enough and know my boys that he all right with it. So we ain't gonna go with your shit. I'm going with my
As long
shit.
as my bitch go with it.
And I came home at a time that my husband felt was disrespectful. Now, I didn't think it was disrespectful. I was out and about having a good motherfucking time. Nothing, you know, he knew where I was. Nothing to it, nothing. And when I came home,
World War III.
let me tell you, he said one motherfucking statement that it took me some time to think about that shit.
Okay.
One motherfucking statement.
Thanks you, mommy.
This motherfucker said, I ain't your first husband.
That's what big cousins.
That
is for,
shit
huh?
will not play in this motherfucker house. You ain't got not other time to do it again. I'm intoxicated and whatever. But it took the next day to go,
That was fucked up.
yeah, then like I said, that was fucked up. Yeah, bitch, that was fucked up. And did my husband give me shit for days after that? He did. But if I took the stance of most men, unfortunately, it's some women out there to take that stance, but it's more men that, nigga, I already apologized, get the fuck over it, let's keep moving. I am diminishing how I disrespected him, one. Now I'm diminishing how he felt about it. How is that fair to my partner that I care for and love? I had to say, first let me be honest, I had to first call this bitch to make double check, make sure that I fucked up. Because at first I didn't think so. And then after this bitch was like, bitch.
That is unacceptable.
You know, I said, all right.
Those are her
I
words.
really had, no, she had some harsh words.
Oh,
I said, all right, my bad. You know, I was kind of, I have a more man mentality than I do a woman. Because I'm like,
I know you a nigga.
okay. Because I was
no,
like, all
that's
right,
what she
nigga, I
is.
said I'm sorry. Get the fuck over it. Get the fuck over it. Dune, get the fuck over it. I said I'm sorry, get the fuck over it. What I'm not about to keep doing in my motherfucking house is going through the bullshit.
Exactly.
That's how the fuck I felt. But I was wrong. And it wasn't until I called someone who has more of a womanly mind.
Level head.
Than, okay. And this bitch was like, bitch, are you stupid? How would you have felt? Let's put the shoes on the other foot. That's what you're not doing. And it's like, no, bitch, I put it on the other foot. Had this motherfucker told me, and bitch, I'm all right. She like, no, first of all, bitch, stop playing yourself, because you wouldn't have been. You won't be this cool, bitch. Bitch, you would not have been cool if your husband was out until 5 or something in the fucking morning with a bunch of bitches.
Exactly.
So, bitch, don't, come on, bitch, you talking to me. Then I had to sit there and go, yeah, bitch, you right. You know what I'm saying? 3 was his cutoff, bitch, you right. 2 more hours, bitch, you fucking somebody.
And nothing but legs.
And period. And again, sometimes it takes talking to another motherfucker to realize. But he gave me shit for days. And this bitch said, sit there, bitch, and take that shit. You caused it. Take that shit. And I was mad that the motherfucker wasn't like, bitch, I said I'm sorry. Now what the fuck he ain't gonna keep doing is making me feel like I'm being tortured with my fuck up. Ain't that how y'all feel sometimes?
Yes.
And what you
That's
say?
exactly what he
Get
just
over it.
said.
And what you say again?
Deal with it.
And I sat there, and I can't even tell you when my husband got over it, but he did. And what I did is sat there and took this shit.
That's all you can
Because
do.
again, it is not his fault that he is feeling the feelings that he was feeling at the time. It was my fault. I fucked up. Now, did I get tired of hearing that shit? Oh, niggas, I get it. I was so motherfucking tired of hearing that shit.
So let me ask this.
And I got over it.
Let me ask this. So when a man fucks up and a woman has to berate him over and over and just keep talking about this shit, is it okay to just listen and not say nothing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
take it. You caused
Is
the
it
shit.
hard to just let me tell you?
No, but you start asking questions. You want me to talk about the shit, bitch? I'm done.
Just because you done though, don't mean that shit.
Why are you yelling?
Wait. Y'all don't understand. Family, y'all don't understand. Aaron, give it to me one more time. You what?
Bitch, I'm done.
I'm so sick of him right now. God damn it.
No, if you want to talk, bitch, talk. But I'm done with it. I have nothing else to say.
Of course you done with it because you the one that caused
Of
it.
course you don't
Now
wanna
had
talk
it
about
been
your
on the
fuck
other motherfucking foot, it wouldn't be that goddamn simple.
Let's say it
I
again.
swear to
I'm
God.
not gonna keep
I
bringing this shit up.
swear to God it wouldn't be that goddamn simple.
Hold on.
Look, I done
I
told
this
you.
way.
swear to God.
If your wife has fucked up, you're not gonna keep doing what?
I'm not gonna keep bringing it up.
Nigga, I want to throw this motherfucking bottle at you. I mean glass, but you got a glass that you could throw back.
No, we didn't had it out. I spoke my piece. You said what you had to say. I'm not gonna keep bringing that shit
You've
up.
never brought up anything that may have happened before.
Look, over and over.
More than once.
Like in an antagonistic way. No.
Nigga.
Thank you.
Nigga. I know your wife. You are not telling the truth. And let me tell you something. It is better to shut the fuck up than to lie.
Well, what's up with the
When
next subject?
motherfuckers know your motherfucking
Right,
shit.
yeah.
What's up with the next subject?
Yeah. Cause nigga, that was a lie.
Tina, what
Okay,
you,
the
what you
next
got there in the book?
subject
Yeah.
is done because we are at 71 minutes.
Nigga, we have never went this goddamn far.
Yes, so we're gonna do last words.
Last words
Just
in a
tell
month.
you that these two topics were talked about.
Yeah, we didn't.
Nigga,
get to,
we are
didn't get to have
literally
a
at-
third.
Fun.
72 goddamn
Love
minutes.
It's okay. We're gonna do the last words. We're gonna give the honors to the newbie, Brandon. Last words of the night. What this is we give a overall synopsis about the evening. What?
Synopsis.
Yeah, that's the S word. Not that one.
First off, I had fun. Thanks for inviting me. We touched on some great topics, and I just wanted to say this. One thing about one of the topics we touched on, and I was taught this: you don't get nowhere holding grudges. So that's why I get over shit quick as I do, and I try to teach that to whoever I'm with because it's not gonna do nothing but lead down a fucked up road, and that's it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Brady.
Well, good. You know, the two topics tonight were fun and interesting. For me, sometimes it's hard to open up about shit. I did tonight. But
Good job.
on that note, I tend to get over shit easy because of things that happened to me in my past.
Right.
So, in order not to linger or make it fester, where I'm bitter towards
You gonna give
someone,
me the ninth life?
whether it was done to me or I did it to them, I tend to leave it in the past.
Right.
I can honestly say I done fucked up hundreds of times. I'm not proud about that, but I have. But anyway, in closing, when you have a group of people that are willing to open themselves up to tell you things like we talked about tonight, it does give you things to reflect on about yourself, whether it's good or bad. And it can help you to adjust certain ways that you think about things. Other than that, people, y'all have a nice night.
All right.
Doom.
All right, let me say this. When I go to work, when I'm at work and I fuck up something, I'm the first motherfucker to speak up. Look,
Okay, I can't.
this got fucked up. I did it. I will fix it. And I'm done. She don't fucking talk that shit to me.
Oh
So I'll be goddamn if I come home and have to deal with that shit. And they pay me. I come home, I'm not doing that.
There's no emotional
I
ties
just-
to
I
your
can't.
boss.
I
If you
can't.
fuck up,
I
wait a
can't
minute.
stand
If you
this
fuck up
motherfucker.
something at work, if you fuck up something at work, you're not emotionally
bug out my
damaging a
nose.
part of your boss.
Oh,
If you fuck up at home, you must be emotionally scratching something with your spouse.
But let me say this. If I get fired at work, I'd be devastated. And the family would be hurt. And I don't give a fuck about that. Like, as far as you know, being at work and something happened and I say, yes, I did it, I don't give a fuck about saying that. And my shit could be really fucked up. So I ain't about to come home and deal with that. Like, this shit can affect everybody if I get fired at work. But I go to work and stand my fucking ground. This is what the fuck I did. And that's it. I will fix it. What else you got to say, boss? Nothing.
So you all right with having to maybe get a divorce because you don't want to deal with your fuck up?
No, I'm not all right getting a divorce.
That's what
But-
you're saying. You like, I don't give a fuck about that. And then you don't
What
give a
I-
fuck about your home either.
What I'm saying is, I ain't getting a divorce.
You say
Flat
you ain't signing
the
that
fuck
paper.
out.
Keeping it real. I'm going with your laugh. This nigga is an idiot.
I'ma just say, do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Say it again. Old school. That's big mama. That's big mama.
Yeah, this is very simple. Go ahead, Ruby. Do we need to move? Is this outbreak?
911.
Something made me choke, and that was to stop me from saying what the fuck I was about to say.
That was God.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna change, right? So I'm gonna change my shit, and I'm going to say
Make a like a high, make a
humans are a very difficult subject to study. But at the core of it all, Keita said it best. You want to treat others as you want to be treated. And if you want your voice heard, no matter how long, no matter the words you choose, give motherfuckers the right, the length, and the time to say they shit. Period.
All right. Well, my last words are of the evening.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Stop fucking your friends and falling in love.
Sometimes it ain't so
Friends-
bad.
It's friends with benefits, motherfuckers. keep being friends and get your
Flash that
motherfucking
ring again,
benefits.
Keita.
And sometimes it ain't so bad.
Y'all wasn't friends with benefits though.
Oh, well, I
Okay.
mean, we was friends.
Y'all wasn't friends with benefits. You never was friends with benefits. I'm talking about
You right.
you can't
You are
have
so
fun.
Unflash that ring. Put it back right here and snatch it
You
back.
can't be having fun with a nigga that fuck around and get pregnant and want to keep the baby. Just saying.
What? Wait a minute.
What?
Oh.
The
I'm
fuck
just
are we
saying that
talking
turns into something. I'm just
That-
saying
that
you
turned
can't
into
talk
something.
one thing.
No, this
into
is
another
that was a
thing.
different
That was-
motherfucking
yeah, that's
subject,
just
bitch.
subject of
No,
that
it
one.
isn't. It's
How the
saying-
fuck it ain't? You
Listen,
talking about
if
something I
it's
can't fuck
friends
you
with- listen,
and get pregnant and fuck
If it's
kill the
friends,
baby.
It's,
What the
if
fuck?
it's friends with benefits, bitch. We friends with benefits. I ain't want no ties with you. So I don't want a relationship. I don't want no
Well, if that's the
kids.
case,
So kill the fetus.
Whatever,
If that's the
bitch.
case, then he a dumb motherfucker not for not making
The
sure
bo-
he ain't
don't
getting to
don't
that
fuck my
position.
last words.
I
up.
am not talking about kill the fetus.
Listen, then you should put a condom on then, cause I ain't say kill
put
the
a
fetus. Oh, nigga, deuces.
Peace up, D-Town down.